Hey guys, so it's Saturday. I'm just sitting here chilling on the couch, just cleaning, and decided to sit down and make a little video. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I don't know. Anyway, I thought I would talk to you guys about our new puppy that we temporarily have. Her name is Lola. She's so cute, but she's a really good dog. So yeah, I'll share the little bit of the struggles we've had with her so far. So we got her, someone posted online saying, hey, we really need help, someone fostering our puppy for a month, or our dog for a month, and we're having some housing issues, and we need to find a new place, and yeah, they're staying with some friends for a little while, and they can't have the dogs. So I was like, okay, cool. I wanted to foster for a while. Like, this would be a good chance for us to try it without, like, committing full on to it. So I was like, okay, cool, yeah. We will gladly take her. So we got this puppy, and she's 4 months old. She's half Mastiff, half Pit Bull, and she's super cute. She's a really good dog, like super lovey, good temperament, like good social skill. Like, she's just a good dog. Like, there's a couple little bumpy things, like where they were all just trying to figure out, claim dominance and figure out who's who in the house, because we have 2 other labs. So there was that, but that was nothing. That passed quickly. But we quickly realized that she was not potty trained when we got her very well, and she was not kennel trained at all. Like, at all. She'd never been in a kennel. So that was interesting. So we get this puppy. She's having all these accidents everywhere. It's like, oh God, like, this is going to be interesting. But we tackled it, we got her potty trained, like, within 4 days, she was good. So maybe it was just change of environment, I don't know, but she now hasn't had an accident in, like, a week and a half, so she's good. She's very good. But then, we got her on Thanksgiving, which was the Thursday, and, we're like, okay, this will be good because she won't have to go in her kennel. Mike had Friday off, my husband, so it was like, okay, well, she won't have to go in her kennel. We can just get her used to it. We can put her in there for like an hour at a time, and like, that'll be really good. We can start by that when we're home, putting her in there and talking to her and stuff so she gets used to it. She came with like a blanket and a little toy. We made sure she had those when she went in, and it was just really good. So we started that on Friday. Thursday she didn't go in there at all. Friday we started that. Like, we'll put her in there for an hour, and when we're sitting right next to it, and and she did great. She whined to like 5-10 minutes, and then she was fine. She laid down and slept. Then I had to leave. So we did that like a couple times. And then I had to leave. I had to go to the doctor. And so I was going to be gone, like, I don't know. I was gone less than 2 hours. I think it was like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes maybe. And so I was like, okay, like, this will be good. It's a little trip, like, she'll be fine. So I go to the doctor. I come home. I put her food dish in her kennel with her because she hadn't eaten anything yet. And I was like, oh, maybe she just needs her food dish in there with her, like, where it's, like, quiet and calm and no one can get to her when she's eating, like. So I get home, and I instantly get greeted at the door with a smell. Like, so strong and just horrible. And I'm like, oh no, she had an accident. So I come upstairs, She had, good God, I don't even know how this managed to happen, but she had dumped her bowl over and managed to coat every piece of food in poop and then flung it like she was sumo wrestling in there or something, like something ridiculous, like acrobats or something. Like, she flung this poop out all the sides of the kennel, or this food-covered poop out every part of the kennel, and managed to get poop everywhere and food everywhere. It was disgusting. Like, within like a foot and a half around the entire kennel was just covered with shitty food, like poop food, and it was so gross that she was covered head to toe in poop. Like, she even had it like on the top of her head. It was so disgusting. Like, I'm like, how did you even get that there? Like, anyway, she did. So I took her outside. I put the other dogs outside. Then I took the kennel outside and took hot soapy water, washed everything down, which was like an hour process because we have wire kennels, like open, but they have like each spindle. You have to, like, up and down, like, there's all the bars. So, oh my God, it took forever. So I washed that all down, and I Clorox wiped the whole thing. Then I brought that inside. Then I took her and brought her to a bath. So she's taking a bath. I'm giving her a bath, whatever. I'm like, okay, maybe she didn't go to the bathroom good enough before I put her in there, or was nervous, or whatever. So the next day we have to leave. Put her in there again. Come home. Poop. Covered dog. I only put like a couple toys in there. I didn't put like her blanket or anything in there this time. Like, I put like toys that are easy to wash off or throw away. And yeah, poop everywhere. Poop covered dog, poop covered toys, poop all around the whole kennel. All the kennel spindles covered in poop again. Like, just like this huge, nasty thing. So then, third day, I'm like, then I'm like, okay, I'm going to give her a bath first, because it's too cold to leave her out there the whole time, because it's winter here. Like, I can't just go out and turn the hose on and hose the whole thing down. Like, that would be so easy. No, I can't do that. So I'm out there, like, freezing. My hands are like icicles, because there's soapy water all over. Oh, my God, it's terrible. But anyway, so then I'm like, okay, now it's too cold. Now I gotta wash her first so that she can run around, and then I'll wash the kennel, and then we moved her to the hardwood in the kitchen, so then I was like, then I'll wash the kitchen floor. Like, she had flung it. This day, it took me like 2 hours to clean everything up. It was so bad. It was like, I don't know. Like, if I think too much about it, I'll start gagging. But it's like she peed and pooped and just, like, flung it. Like, there was, like, drops of pee poop, like, everywhere. It was disgusting. It was really disgusting. And so that took a good, like, 2 hours. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I washed her, left her in the bathroom, let the two others outside because they're used to it. They love being outside, so I wasn't worried about them. And then clean the kennel, and then clean the kitchen floor, and then let everybody back in. But, yeah, I made another video about that day because it was like, oh my God, that day was ridiculous. Yeah. That was the day I spent like 2 hours cleaning up this poop-covered dog and kennel, and then my other dogs came in with like muddy paws all over the place. So, oh my gosh, that was overwhelming. But anyway, then the next day rolls around, come home, I'm like, okay, I got this routine, like, I got this down, like, this poop, come on, bring it, I got you. Like, this is no problem for me. So I kept a pair of clothes. So now by this time I have like separate poop clothes. So I come home from work, I change into my poop clothes. My poop clothes, I call them. They're not actually like poop clothes, I don't know. But they're the clothes I wear when I pick her up. Because as soon as you pick her up, she's got poop everywhere. So like, she just gets it all over you. All over you. So I got these separate poop clothes. So I come home from work, put my poop clothes on, like, alright, I got a routine. I wash her, wash the kennel, wash the kitchen, then let everybody back in, wipe the dog's feet really good that were coming in from outside, then let everybody in, and then we got the rest of the night to just chill, and it's awesome. So I'm like, okay, this happens the next, like, couple nights. Then I think it went on for, like, a good solid... I think it was a good solid, like, 7 days of this. Yeah. Yeah. So I had a routine. I was like, bring it. I got this. Like, we're gonna do this. Do those so many times I wanted to give up and just be like, fuck it. You can have the whole kitchen. Like, at least that way you're not gonna be like flopping around in your own poop and pee. Like, I don't know. So the thing is, she was fine. Every time we put her in the kennel and stayed home, like, she could see us or hear us, she's fine. No problem. The second we leave, it's like hyperventilating, drooling, pooping, peeing, like, freak out. So that's fun. But then the 8th day was a Friday. And I was like, oh my god, me and my husband had to go run some errands, buy, like, some birthday presents and stuff, and I was like, I just need a break from this, like, seriously. And so, here's Lola B right here. Lola, say hi. Say hi. She's like, no, I'm not doing it. I know you're talking about me. I'm not doing it. Anyway, she's super sweet. She's really cute. But, so we had to go, so we were like, oh, we called Mike's sister, and they're like, is there any way, like, you can please watch her just for a couple hours so we can run some errands? We don't have to put her in the kennel and come home and clean up poop again. Like, mind you, Mike, every time he leaves to have to go run errands, he's cleaning up the poop when he gets back. Like, it's every time. Like, every time. And so we bring her over there, and she's like, yeah, of course, like, we'll take her. So they watch her for a couple hours. We run errands. I guess, like, the whole time, like, every 20 minutes, she's running to the front door, whining, like, where are my people? Like, where are they? So then Jen's like, Mike's sister's name's Jen. She's like, hey, I think it might be more of, like, an abandonment issue and not so much, like, a kennel issue. I was like, that's, like, a really good point. I think you're onto something. So after that, we came back and got her. She was so excited, like, so hyper, so, like, yay, my people are here. Like, she laid down and fell asleep, like, yay, like, she, like, felt relaxed or, like, happy, comfortable, whatever. She knew everything was going to be okay. So anyway, we come home the next day. We put her in the kennel because we had to go to a birthday party. We come home from the birthday party, like, I'm like, look at Meg, like, okay, we can tackle this together. Like, I'll take the kennel, you take the dog, vice versa, whatever you want to do. Like, let's just get it done. We get home. There's no poop. No pee. It was like, there was a little bit of drool, but I will take that any day. It was just like, what? We were both, like, looking at each other like, is this really happening? And, like, we were so excited. And I wasn't, like, too excited because I thought maybe it was just, like, a fluke thing. Like, oh, like, maybe she just didn't have any poop in her. I don't know. But, we, had to put her in there again later, and she was like, come home again, no poop and pee. And since then, it's been like 2 weeks now. Since then, there's not been a single poop or pee in her kennel. Yeah. So I just wanted to, like, share, like, I think it was more stress. Like, she just needed to be reassured that we weren't leaving her, that we weren't abandoning her, or, like, I think it was more a fear of being abandoned. And once she realized, oh, they come back every single day, And that just took time. You can't, you know. And so after time, she realized, oh, they're going to come back. They come back every single day. Like, no question about it, they're coming back. And once she realized that, I think she calmed down and she got used to being in there, and now she loves it. She goes in there all the time just to lay down or get her treat or whatever out of there. Yeah, she 100% loves her kennel now. So that was fun. That was exciting. That was a little, sorry, this is kind of a long video, but I just wanted to share, like, this is a huge victory for us. Like, it was just so nice, and it was cool that I didn't give up. Like, it would have been so easy to give up and just been like, you know what, you don't need to be in a kennel. Fine. You can just have the house, poop and pee wherever you want, roam the place. Like, no, we stuck to it. We stuck it out. It was a lot of freaking work. And it was gross. Like, it was not time. It took a lot of time every night to clean up that. And trust me, it was a lot of work. But I did it. And it paid off. And now she goes in her kennel. No problem. No accidents. No, like, I mean, she still whines a little when she goes in there, but when we leave, like, she doesn't care about going in there, but it's fine. And so it's like, yay! Like, it was a good moment. So, thought I would share and be, like, a cheerleader for everybody else, like, trying to kennel train and potty train. And I really strongly feel that the sooner you start kenneling a dog, like, the younger they are, the easier it is. Because we have 2 labs, both kennel trained. And we started kennel training them at 6 weeks. The day we got them, they were kennel trained. Like, when we went to bed, they went in the kennel. Every day. Like, it was never, and now they sleep in our bed. Like, now it's no big deal, but when they were puppies, that is what we did. We created that environment for them. We created that safe place, that their spot. And yeah, like, it was so much easier with them at 6 weeks versus 4 months. And I know 4 months is still a baby, but I mean, it makes a huge difference. And so I just want to, like, encourage people, kennel train early, start out early, and don't give up. Don't give up, because it's a good thing, and it's a lot of work, but it will happen, and it will work out. And then they learn to love their kennel. They learn to know it's their own place and their own space and their safe space. So yeah, good things. So yeah, mini victory, mini happy dance. Lola, here, I'll show you my little bug. Come here, Lola, come here. Come here. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. Lola, come here. Lola, here she comes. She's just slow. She was sleeping. Say hi. Say hello. We have bells on our dog, as you can hear. Jingle, jingle. They're not Christmas ornaments. They're not for Christmas. They just are so we can hear wherever she goes. Whenever she wakes up, we hear her. Whenever she moves or tries to run off, we can hear exactly where she is. So, which is also a thing I strongly recommend. So anyway, comment, share, like, your kennel stories, your training stories, your puppy stories, whatever. And yeah, have a great day.